Howdy, folks. I'm Charles Jerry. We got Herb Hooper, Wesley Balco, and John Cousins here. We're going to try again on this internet speed crap and see if we can get a clear camera the whole time. Because it didn't feel right to do the first half and not do the second half, and I figured I'd risk it. The things I do for the people, by God. Let's let some people trickle on in here, and then we'll get going.
Risky business.
Says we got one viewer, whoever you are, we much obliged, unless it's one of the people on the panel, but I'm still much obliged. Might as well just get right back into it if I can find the pen I was using.
It was blue. It was a blue Bic pen.
I have a whole bunch of blue pens. Alright, so we got Wesley Balco here. And VA Cousins, or what if I did it? And her viewer. And hopefully this will be to Glenn's liking. If not, these things happen. Alright. I'm gonna break this up a little bit. This is the windshield. I'm just continuing. This is the half we've already done. I just put it up next to it so I'll know where to continue off.
Look at that. Mr. Josh Grover and John S. are already over there.
Nice. Howdy, fellers. Now, if the camera issues happen again, then I'll just know it just wasn't meant to be. And I'm going to ignore the fact that there's clouds reflecting off of the windshield. I'm only going to do the dark and light based on what's inside there. And just break it up a little bit so it's attached to something. And figuring out how I want to do that as I do it. So I'll come back to that.
You know it'd be cool, Charles, if you put a bunch of horses in the background.
Eventually. But right now, that's not doable.
You could even maybe put Mustangs in the background. Oh, Pintos. Yes, Pintos.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna have to alter some stuff on what I've already done on the computer because I can already see there's not gonna be enough brakes in here. So I'm just gonna have to add them in. Got that stupid song stuck in my head.
What song you got stuck in your head today?
8675309.
All right.
And I said I wasn't going to include the cloud reflections, but I kind of need to in order to break this crap up. Appreciate everybody dropping by. Not a whole lot of detail inside of here. Make up some of it.
Portal Woodworks is in the house.
Howdy, Mr. David Jones. I'm trying to cover up where the light is reflecting off the glass. Hopefully that keeps the camera at bay. And I'm exaggerating some of the gaps here so we don't have overly brittle wood areas. But we can always fix that in the, part, computer portion.
So, well, once you're done drawing this and finishing it up, are you going to do a cut on it too?
Yep. I think we figured that out yesterday. It's what the people want, the people get, I expect.
You're so loyal to your fans, Charlie.
Thank you.
Now, if you're more loyal to your panel and pay the money.
That's what you owe you or the kitten gets it. That's funny right there.
Chad Betton's in here too. Hey y'all, hope y'all having a great day. Yeah.
Hello, Chad.
Oh, what's Josh going on about? Oh, my back is a mess today. Oh, my back is all sore. Oh, I took pain meds. Didn't help. Couldn't sleep or sit or do anything.
I had that issue with arthritis pain the other day. Yeah.
Yeah, Josh, it sounds like you're whining now.
Yeah.
Oh, my back is so sore. Oh, I don't know what to do. I was sitting down all day.
I fell off a bar stool and had worse than that.
I fell from 40 feet and just twisted my ankle. Walked away.
All right. Well, all y'all are bionic freaking men. All right.
Dave says, I want my big ass Navy ship.
Well, I want to be rich, and so there's that.
So, if you were gonna do a ship, what would you do? A destroyer, or a
Well,
battleship, or would you do it like a
Aircraft
a
carrier.
cruiser, aircraft carrier?
Well, what Dave is wanting is an aircraft carrier, but non-nuclear, or the opposite. I did one once, and it was the opposite of what he was on, and I don't remember what that was.
Oh, so Dave, which one were you on that you want a pattern of?
One I can't find good pictures of.
Oh, it's probably top secret.
No, it's hard to get it's hard to find good pictures of aircraft carriers that aren't either overkill on detail or crappy.
Well, because they're so big, right?
Yeah. I may end up changing my mind how I'm doing this window setup, but I'm trying to break it up as much as possible to make it cuttable.
Yes, sir. I think I need 2 more cups of coffee. He said he was on the Midway CD41 and the Independent CD62.
AKA big ass Navy ship.
Wow, the Midway is pretty huge. Holy cow! Oh, it was pretty big. It was the largest ship in the world until 1955. That means it's pretty small now.
Okay. Bouncing around here. Kind of making up some of this reflection just to mix it up a little bit. So I'll be cleaning up some of these wiggly lines later. But I'm keeping in mind where I left off on this sheet of paper so that I can line everything up. Yes, I am.
Nene Lord's in the house. She says, good morning, everyone. Good
Good
morning.
morning, ma'am.
Good
Hello,
morning, Mimi.
Dave.
How'd you sleep last night?
John has a way of making even pleasant sentences sound creepy.
What do you mean? It wasn't that bad.
How did you sleep last night?
Good morning, Mimi. How are
How you
you?
doing? Alright. I am somewhat kind of rushing through this because I'm afraid that the picture's going to go to hell.
No, it actually looks pretty good right now.
So far.
There you go, Charlie. Dave says you can go over to San Diego, take a picture of the Midway. It's a museum there apparently.
Yeah, I don't travel too well.
You just take a close-up picture of one of the rivets on it and go, here's your big Navy ship, because that's as close as I can get to it.
I got closer, but I have a court date now.
Chad Slezzy slept like a log last night. Got back home from Michigan and went salmon fishing for a week.
Nice. My arthritis pain wasn't as bad last night, so I was able to get to sleep a little quicker.
It's pretty funny how Americans talk. I'm sorry. It's pretty ironic how Americans detail things. Oh, I went to Upper Michigan salmon fishing. Well, yeah, because if you go to Central Michigan, where Detroit is, I guess there wouldn't be really good fishing there.
Nah, not in the Detroit River.
but yet over on the Windsor side in the summertime, there's so much white fish being pulled out of that river there, the Detroit River. It's unbelievable.
I don't think I would eat anything out of the Detroit River.
Oh, it's actually the white fish is really good there still. Like I remember crossing the Ambassador Bridge, or going through the Ambassador Bridge over to Detroit, going down 8 Mile to see my great grandmother. That was a fun trip. I used to love doing that.
I got some editing to do once I get to the computer part, because I've already crisscrossed some lines that weren't supposed to be, but I'm changing my mind as I go.
Oh, y'all excuse me for a second. I got to take me some stuff keeping me alive.
All right, I'm exaggerating the seam in the door there just to have something to break up the cut.
Mimi says she slept well. Oh, I slept well. I'm ready to be done with these owls.
You know, the minute you're going to finish them, they're going to be outside your window hooting all night.
Hooting and hollering.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Who are you?
There's folks special needs employed here, I tell you what.
So Wes, where were you yesterday? Were you working, or were you working on patterns, or what? I saw you posted a pic of all your finished projects, though.
Yeah, I was working on getting all those pieces finished out and cleared and all that good stuff. And I know I said I would be right back, and then somebody changed my mind. So
Well, John said he's gonna be back in 15 minutes one day, and it was about 2 hours later. It happens. And I remember one time Wes said he'd be done in 10 minutes, and that was 2 hours later. Just saying.
No, actually, that was 4 hours later.
Oh.
So no offense, but who's the woman you were doing? Was that
He means the
okay,
portrait.
so the
portrait of the
woman that I was cutting the other night.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I was sharing this with y'all on a live not too long ago over on my Instagram side. The lady that I did at the Grand Canyon when we were talking about my most detailed cut.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, way back.
Yeah. Okay. So this picture is going to the same guy that I did that piece for.
Oh, okay.
So the woman at the Grand Canyon was his mom.
Oh, she passed away?
And no.
Oh.
And the one that I just did the other night is his future. Well, could be the future wife.
All right. He hadn't asked her yet.
No. He's one of those that's like, man, I really think this is the. Yeah, you're screwing up. You're going to go all out, and then she's going to be like, bye, Felicia.
If you're gonna leave me, get my name right. Go ahead.
So out of your two fish, which one do you like the best though? The one with the walnut backer or the one with the birch backer background?
I don't really know.
Because they both look so different. Because like honestly, the walnut looking one looks like it's like in the Ozarks, right? Like down in the swampy areas, and yet the other one looks like it was taken out of a lake.
That was the mahogany. It's not walnut. It's mahogany.
Okay, mahogany. Oh, sorry.
One of the dark
But
woods.
yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
dark
got
front on the light.
it's got this like it has this eerie Halloweeny look about it, right?
Oh,
Whereas-
really?
No, it does. It does. Like it looks like eerie looking because of the dark on it. It looks like this fish
it
jumping out of the
totally
slimy
changed the look
hole,
out of
right?
it.
Yeah.
Same picture and it totally different look.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all look pretty
But,
good. I like them.
Yeah, it was originally going to be a dark background, both of them, and I ran out of black spray paint on that last. And I was like, you know what? When I clear this, that mahogany is going to darken up a lot.
Yep.
So I grabbed a sheet of my Baltic birch and I ran out there and I was like, all right, we're not going to paint the backer on this one. We're going to leave it. And sure enough, that mahogany, it just like soaked up that clear and
I really like your barn.
3 notches darker.
I really like your barn and tractor though.
It turned out really sharp.
So your tractor is red because it's a Massey Ferguson, though, I guess.
It's red because
Because it's Massey
I
Ferguson.
was going for like the old rusty look.
Okay.
We have, not to interrupt Phil's party. We have any comments or questions coming in?
Yeah, Steve Combs says, hello, everybody. What's the drinking game when we're using a pen?
When the pen runs out of ink? Yeah. Or if I'm standing here and my pen shatters, we take a drink.
Break a pen or we run out of ink, either one.
Yeah.
Or he says dead nabbit.
Dead blabbit.
Dang, well,
We probably have a better chance of drinking if he says Dad Blabbit.
Yep.
pretty early for
Dad
drinking
Blabbit.
games, though. Come on.
Well, it doesn't have to be alcohol when you drink. Just saying.
Come on, Steve. It's not even 10:30 in the morning.
Hey, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, by God.
It could just be your favorite beverage.
Dry coffee. I just
Okay.
need some donuts.
Hot coffee I got.
Well, I am completely out of my favorite beverage.
Wiser.
So
I use a
Yeah,
Pepsi,
Pepsi.
man.
Weiser's just the backup.
Well, y'all take a drink of y'all favorite drink. I'm going over here to my favorite bucket.
All right. He's going to take a dip.
The butterscotch.
Now y'all talk me into it. Got to take me a drink. Let's do it. We still got a pretty picture?
Yeah, it still looks good. Dave says, I'm just going to drink no matter what he does. Oh, he drew a pencil. He drew a pen line. Take a drink. Oh, drew a pen line. Take a drink.
Yeah, every time he does the curved line.
He turned his pattern. Take a drink.
That's funny right there.
The Steve Combs says, don't judge me, John. Of course not.
Josh Grover says West is out of margaritas.
He drank the whole barrel.
Yep. He is out of margarita.
All right.
Well, you can almost count on every Thursday evening I'll be sitting around with a quesadilla and a margarita in my hand.
And a shot back.
No, I stay out of the shop on Thursdays.
All right. What's special about Thursdays?
Day off.
Oh,
I'm having the adult beverage, and I don't play with power tools when I have had adult beverages.
well,
It does not always go well.
I was feeling to see if I'd already traced that tire. On camera, I can see it, but in person, I can't. Anyway, all right.
Oh yeah.
You'd have to be trying pretty hard to hurt yourself on a scroll saw, even when you're drunk. Just saying.
Hey, Michael Murray just did the other day.
Go figure.
He said one of the girls came running out in the garage, and he looked up and run his finger through the blade.
Googly moogly. Oh, Mike. So ashamed, sir.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now that's Carl Jacobson, Eloy Escaedo, and Miter Mike have now cut themselves on a scroll saw.
Josh says, so Wes, you're only an adult 1 day a week?
That's right.
That's more than me.
No, I just have a reserved 1 day a week.
I'm doing less teaching on this live stream since I did most of it on the first half, but I'm doing this live stream mainly so people can see the thing getting completed at least.
Well, we appreciate it.
Me too. Thank you.
Come on, 5 o'clock.
Well, it don't take me that long.
No, that way I don't have to be an adult. I can go back to being a kid.
You can start now if you want to. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
I won't tell nobody either.
So, let me tell these jokes I was laughing at yesterday because I know Wes will appreciate these.
Okay.
What's blue and smells like red paint?
What's blue and smells like red paint?
Yep.
Blue
Smurf?
paint?
Blue paint, you're right.
Well, damn it, I was trying to be funny. Well, all right.
You want to know what makes me smile?
Stretching your mouth.
Your mouth?
Face muscles.
All right, John, go to your room.
What did the farmer say when he couldn't find his tractor?
Dang it.
Dad Blabbit, where's my tractor?
Where's my tractor?
Good God, man. Or can we get me a lamb right here?
Hey, guess who I saw today?
Everybody you looked at.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, that's just troubling right there. Now, when I go to do the pattern, in case anybody still gives a crap, I'm going to put a white line through here where the dark wheel well meets the tire, because I'm treating the tire as dark the whole way. Just saying.
Have you ever heard
T-Rex
chickens talk?
What? No.
It involves a lot of foul language.
Okay, everybody's going to end up in their room on this live stream.
Why can't the T-Rex clap his hands?
Hands are too small.
Because he's dead.
No.
What did Batman say to Robin before they got in the car? Robin, get in the car.
Folks, I'm not responsible for any lameness here.
Sorry, folks. I do not know these guys.
I don't know what they put in my glass of water, but stuff's getting real funny around here.
Are you sure about the getting real funny part?
Portal
What?
says Mater, Eloy, and Carl who are in the exclusive club herding on a kitty saw.
Yep, I said that earlier.
What set us off last night? Oh, right, gluttony.
Yeah.
Well, Josh, I know they're lame. I was just saying Wes would appreciate them.
They
Which
were
he did.
Ouch.
they were definitely lame.
Ouch.
But you laughed at him, Wes. I don't know. So I don't mean it to sound like that way, but you know.
Yeah. Neither does all the other people that make fun of me.
Well, I'd cry for you, but I know the feeling. So.
We just have our special little club for us.
Okay, I'm doing one last check. Other than that spoiler, I think I might be done. Spoiler alert!
Spoil it.
Okay, it's quite possible that we're done with the paper part, but let me do a quick check. Now I'll figure it out when I pull the paper off and start crying. There's definitely going to be some computer editing because I know some areas that I overlapped quite a bit.
You're telling me they only took half an hour to finish?
Yeah, because I was kind of rushing through it because I don't want the camera to go ape crap, and we're about to do the screen share part, so we'll be all right. All right. And this will, as soon as I get it drawn on the wood and drilled out and all that crap, that'll be the next live stream. There it is. That's how I do it. And we're not done yet, don't you worry. We're going to move on over to the pewter part and scan it in and get going. So let me minimize the screen there, and we're going to share the screen there and go on over there, and God, there. And then there's the first half from yesterday. You ain't going to miss a thing. All right. Oh, I guess I can move the camera out of my way now. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 9, 9. Was one of y'all chewing on rocks?
Sounds like Herb's eating something.
Or Wes?
I just now unmuted myself, so it's got to be Wes.
Oh, it's gotta be Wes. What are you doing, Wes?
Chewing on rocks or something, my God.
So he makes it worse.
Doesn't it sound like somebody chewing on rocks? I'm just throwing that out there.
Sound like he's playing with his bottle. What you doing to that bottle? And he got caught. Now he's quiet.
Sure enough. All right, well, we made it through without any camera issues, so that's good. Unless y'all weren't paying attention.
No, it looked good the whole time.
Yeah? Where the hell is it?
Right, Andrew?
Where'd it go? 391, drag, drop. There you go.
Oh, it's sideways. It's never gonna line up now.
Now, what we're going to do here is, first of all, clean up all them little smudges, but it won't take that long. I'm just going to run right through it. Sure sure hope Glenn's happy because I couldn't sleep because of that. Yeah. That's a waste of time. Now, right in here, I don't know if you can see my cursor, but there's where I got a lot of fixing to do. Quite a few places I got to fix because I was rushing through it. So there's that. And blah, blah, blah. Again, I'm not teaching the computer part, I'm just showing it so y'all have something to watch while I babble. Anybody still there?
No.
Okay. One said yes, one said no.
But I'm here now.
What I'm doing right now is using a color replacer. I'm just sweeping across there to change everything to one shade of gray so it all works out. Hopefully. And I could already see where I forgot to trace the other side of the rim, but that's alright, we can wing it.
It's a good thing you're shading to gray because I was going to fade it to black.
Lord have mercy. Everywhere that is a butthole trying to talk here. Everywhere that is off-white is surrounded where it needs to be. Everywhere that is white that is supposed to be gray is not because I didn't connect some lines. But that's all right. We're going to combine the two pieces here, and then we'll do all that. Okay, I'm trying to get these little specks out of here.
Okay, now I am a happy camper.
Me too.
I got the whole house to myself.
We're going to combine both halves of this, by God, and then we're going to get right on to it.
Josh says we get to play Connect the Dots. What's it gonna make? What's it gonna make?
I'm going to go with Mustang.
It's a car.
That too.
It's not a real car. It's the Mustang.
It's a bunch of squiggly lines.
Dang it. Wait. That didn't work out right.
Well, you gotta crop that, don't you?
Well, it's like it's not completely white, so because I tried to paste it as a transparent selection, but what the hell am I here?
You're
yeah,
in Gainesville,
that's
Texas, USA.
That's not completely white. That's why it didn't. There it goes. Okay. Edit. Copy. Edit. Paste as transparent selection. Now it shouldn't overlap anything. There we go.
Ooh, it's a transformer. Do you see that car grow?
It's going to take some little bit of dialing in because of sloppy lines.
Probably got wet.
Alright, now I'm going to crop this. We'll call it Stang. Alright, now I got to zoom in and make sure the lines are connected where they're supposed to be. And we got to have gray on one, blah, 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 Mustang. Again, I'm not teaching the computer part, I'm just showing it. It's all kind of squiggly.
It's a squiggly.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want the transition to look natural, where the two halves meet, so that's why I'm making the lines not be so different as of where they connect. And we can clean the rest of that up if we get to it, but I got that one definitely didn't line up right. It's all crap I can fix after I color it in, blah blah blah. That definitely didn't line up with crap. And I know up close this crap ain't round, but it is. That's the hazards of doing everything by hand. It's not using a bunch of templates and stuff. Is every one of y'all multitasking or something?
No, I'm watching you fill in your color in the lines.
We're all mesmerized.
Something.
yep. I turned off the other TV.
Now this will be a floater, so I'm gonna have to do something to it here directly.
That one wheel spoke to the right-hand side there, it looks like Batman.
Not bad.
Like the one right below that looks like Batman. Tell me that's not Batman.
It's not Batman.
It's Batman.
It's
Totally not
Batman.
Batman.
It's a
Totally
Batmobile.
It's Batman. He's been out with Wes on Thursday night drinking margaritas. Got
Yep.
Yeah, he's,
I
I'm
can
the
see it,
Batman.
John. I can see it.
I'm the Batman. No, I'm the Batman. No, I'm the Batman.
I get to wear the mask tonight.
We're all watching to see if Charles can color in the lines, says Josh.
Ow.
You know, Charles, I honestly think you should just superimpose a Batman face on there and see if anybody notices it.
I'd rather not, because I have to cut this monstrosity.
Put him in the windshield driving the car.
All right, so
John, if you look at a lot of my patterns real close, you'll find a W in every one of them.
For winner? Oh, for Wesley. Oh, okay.
For wrong.
For Will.
His name is Russ.
What?
I've
What
got
are you
so
talking
many
about?
different names on Charlie's shows. I don't know who I am.
Yeah, I always call Russ really. I always call Wes Russ and Russ Wes, so that's what.
And you know what the sad part about it is? When there's no other panel members on here but me and Charles, guess what my name is? Russ
It's Wes.
or Wes.
So wait, that means you don't think about me at all?
Apparently not.
Not publicly, baby.
I've been here 36 years and this guy still can't get my name right.
Now, what I'm gonna do here? Whoops. Snap. I didn't continue the thickness line for the tire.
Nope,
So
you didn't.
that's to separate the tire from the wheel well. And it won't be real round. Well, I can't say that.
Say that again.
Real round.
You
There's something I-
spin me right round. Sorry, what?
This is this is something I can adjust later, but I, for the sake of coloring in. And I forgot to do the inside of the 0. Yeah, I got some adjusting to do, but there's that. You spin me right round, Jenny, right round.
Yep.
Round and round. What comes around goes around.
Rat. Oh, I know
Yep.
it's the rat thing.
Rat.
R-A-T-T.
I wonder whatever happened to them anyway.
Robin Crosby, the blonde dude, died of AIDS.
They got in the Ratmobile and drove away.
Yeah,
No,
I know that's a very sloppy line, but we'll get to it.
He succumbed to AIDS.
Well, yeah, he did, never mind.
After an 8-year battle. Wow.
Got a little pudgy towards the end there, too, but these things happen. I think the other ones are still alive. I could be wrong, though. There's a lot of lines I'll need to thicken up, like, the edges of the rim and stuff like that, but we'll get the gist of it.
Wow, they sure changed out a lot of members in their bands.
Did they?
Yeah.
I haven't kept up quite a few years.
So there's 4 original members, but they changed out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 other members.
Wow.
With them all throughout, yeah.
That's kind of a lot. Now, most people don't see me designing patterns up closer, so they might think, my God, that's really sloppy. But most of my patterns look if you zoom in on them. Just saying.
Wow, they actually Rat actually has an album coming out in 2021.
Nice.
Yeah, upcoming untitled release, 2021. The last one was in 2010. I didn't even know they were still playing.
Me neither.
Mimi says they do Geico commercials. Really? I've never seen a Geico. Really?
I think I know Europe did at one time, the ones that sang the Final Countdown.
Europe.
I know. I'm trying to think of what Rat did. I think I've seen it. They're on a table or something like that.
they did. It was called Rat Problem. did a Geico insurance commercial. It's called Rat Problem. That's hilarious.
We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Oh, that's farmers.
Yep.
We are farmers. Ba, 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 ba.
I just had that tune going through my head too.
You're welcome.
I have been with farmers for about 6 years now.
Nobody cares.
I don't have to take this. I'm going home.
Oh, I heard that.
We all heard it.
I'm sorry.
I didn't hear it. I wasn't paying attention.
I was going to buy this pattern, but not anymore.
Oh, it's fine. He was offering it for free last night anyway.
Well, I'm still not buying it.
He was
I
offering
don't
it for
blame ya.
to a select few. Limited time offer only, though.
Yeah.
Well, there's other ways to cut Charles off. I'm not
Yep,
delivering any
yep.
more lumber.
Oh, yeah. And suck up in progress. Wes, I love you. I love you. You look wonderful today.
Oh, don't
All right, we're
sugarcoat it
friends
now.
We're friends again.
I thought you weren't going to put that 5.0 on there.
I just changed my mind.
Oh.
I could take it off if I don't want it.
The wonderful world
Wow.
of Charlie. You never know what he's going to do,
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
even when he tells you he's not.
But I don't think I'm gonna cut. Oh well, wait a minute. I better go ahead and cut that.
There's no guarantees I'll do this on a live stream because I'm not much into cutting vehicles on live stream. Just saying. At least not this one.
Yeah.
I think you should shade in the front signal light, though.
You know, it's yellow.
Oh yeah, Josh, that's perfect. Yeah, Charlie. Josh says you should put your signature where the 5.0 is.
No, that would be entirely too detailed.
Put it on a rocker panel.
Too small.
You know, I always wanted to cut some of the Fast and Furious vehicles with the cool dragon vinyls and stuff on them,
Yeah.
but I could never find any decent pictures of them.
That's
I'm
because
sure
they didn't
somebody-
want anybody duplicating their graphics.
Yeah, but that would have been the best selling point for them, though. Oh, I
Yep.
suppose I could always take a screenshot of the movie too.
Yeah.
But that'd be like major copyright infringement on so many levels.
Yeah. Oops.
I'll just
And
put
that
like
looks good.
Ooh,
Oh,
Who
I'll just-
worries about copyrights?
I'll just change it to Puff the Magic Dragon instead of just like, I don't know, some Chinese dragon on it.
Fuck the Magic Dragon.
yeah, it does look like Batman.
Oh,
Damn it.
stop doing that.
That's
Zoom
the
in
best
so you can see
picture
what
I've
you're doing.
seen so far.
I don't want
go to your-
to.
Go to your room, Russ.
John's learning. I've got the same man there, even though it's a little sloppy. I didn't do the other side of that rim there. Yeah, I may still go back to the Here's Johnny since we already talked about that, and I don't want to mess with the vehicle. So, at least y'all got the pattern out of the deal.
Be not wasting my time watching you color this in.
Yes, sir.
You should cut that life size, Charles.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, you can just put it on the side of your garage.
No, I don't have a garage. That's
Well,
part
there
of the
you go.
problem.
Park in front of your house.
Okay, other than thickening up some lines, by God, there is your. Wait, something is missing.
A signature.
No, screw it. It's a black vehicle. There's only so much I can do. So there's your finished product. Yeah. Now, like later I can thicken up the lines around the ram and where that tire meets the wheel well, blah, blah, those things. So I hope that works for everyone. Like, yeah, I guess I can do the wood grain version for those that like that kind of stuff. Y'all got quiet.
We're just mesmerized.
And I'll admit I rushed through this a little bit, but you get the gist of what I did.
Neil Bull comes in, says very nice.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
So when y'all see me display him as a wood grain thing, this is how I did it. And I soften it about 50. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, your Stang.
That's just plum pretty.
Thank you. My screen's black. Thank you, Neil Blue. So there's that. I hope everybody appreciated it, and we'll do another live stream. There's John's little ticker going across.
That's my that's my banner going across the screen there.
Yeah. What if I said? Y'all check him out on the YouTube. We got Leslie Balco turned his camera off, but he looks better with the camera off. And Herb's gorgeous forehead. And my black screen.
Man,
I see my
I need to
antlers.
do a signature for the back of my wall.
Yeah, I haven't shown that in a while because my cameras are always not on my face, which is a good thing. But I'll either be doing the Here's Johnny thing, or I'll throw up a whole nother set of patterns for people to choose from for doing our live streams. But I may do the Johnny one since I've already got it printed out, and then we can vote after that. But I appreciate everybody watching. In the meantime, please make sure you're subscribed over on YouTube under Charles Deering Scroll or just Charles Deering. We appreciate you. In the meantime, screw